Good morning. We really don't know what kind of problems, opportunities, or challenges are going to show up tomorrow. But rather than waiting to react to what might happen, we can take steps to shape the future that we want. We can also position ourselves and our organizations to thrive regardless of what might come. Now, I'm not sure anyone clearly foresaw the magnitude of the COVID-19 pandemic, yet many businesses were able to pivot and thrive, or maybe thrive without having to pivot. Now, by now, everybody listening and watching has heard of Zoom. I first downloaded Zoom in 2015 when the team I was working with in Arizona decided to try it to help us stay on the same sheet of music and dealing with 9 different state agencies. It always worked well for us, and last October, because I liked it so much, I decided to buy 20 shares of stock. Now, that was just lucky. But Zoom had a vision that they were forced to accelerate in response to the pandemic. That huge surge in use exposed problems that they were unable to see or anticipate with fewer users. They were, however, able to diagnose, analyze, and solve many of those problems very quickly. I also noticed a trend last year towards ghost kitchens, which are restaurants that are built just for delivery. And now it seems every restaurant is kind of set using this mindset. One of the best restaurant pivots away from the dining room and into the drive-thru I've seen is Chick-fil-A. Now, they've always been a popular drive-thru, but when the pandemic hit, they seemed to double down. There was always two lines of cars wrapped around every Chick-fil-A, a sight that would usually send me scurrying away to other restaurant chains. But I know that Chick-fil-A gets everybody through so expertly, and that's not by accident. They put a dozen crew members outside to direct traffic, take orders, take payments, and deliver food. The only other restaurant I've seen with that kind of response, even remotely that kind of response, is In-N-Out Burger. Other restaurants seem content to have longer lines and have customers decide not to wait. I would never go into a McDonald's with the line wrapped all the way around the store. I think the true secret, though, to solving tomorrow's problems isn't in anticipating any specific problem, but it's to prepare your organization and your workforce for anything. If we can sense a problem coming, and if we can see it when it actually begins to impact us, and if we can have people who actually know how to think critically and face the hard facts about what they see, then we'll be able to respond nearly immediately. We may not get it right the first few times, but with a culture that's willing to try anything and persist, we're more likely to get to an effective solution much more quickly than those who are more protective of the status quo. Now, a culture like that is characterized by high self-efficacy among its people. High self-efficacy translates to willingness to try new things and persistence through failure. So solving tomorrow's problems depends on this, so we need to start building that today. I can show you how. So give me a call. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.